Welcome back to another episode, guys. Currently the GQ has major issues with it. Yeah, I brought it to one of my mates up here, he's a mechanic, so they've done a few tests on it and it's got like a ton of pressure running through the radiator. It's blowing bubbles. It's not quite overheating, but it's definitely on the hot side, so it's suspected that it's got a cracked head in it. So yeah, it's pretty much on its way out, but we found another engine in Perth, so we're on our way down to go see that, and if it's the right one, we're going to swap all the parts over from mine onto it, and then the GQ is going to go in for a retune. We're actually going to push a bit more power in this one, so yeah, it should be good. But yeah, basically new one's a silver top, fresh rebuild. It's just got 50,000 Ks on the clock, so real low, still getting run in, and yeah, like all the receipts are with it. Pretty keen to go see it. I'm up in Raptr at the moment. We won't be towing the van's staying here, so yeah, we're gonna head down. Pretty keen to go down and see family again, so just got the drone and everything. Obviously GoPro, we'll take you guys with us. My other GoPro, yeah, gonna have to get a new one so it's not too crash hot. Somehow salt water got in and it's just done for, so I've only got the one GoPro with us, so yeah, that's where we're up to. But right now I'm just packing, got just a bag full of clothes and stuff, and yeah, but this GoPro's on 1%, so I'm gonna go plug it in and start the journey down. So we're going to try to do 8 hours today and 8 hours tomorrow. It's about 16 hours all up from Raptr to Perth, so try to get there by Friday. Bit of an update, I just stopped at a roadhouse to get something to eat, and yeah, a little bit up the road it's overheated. Smell oil, so it's definitely not a good sign. It definitely smells like it's burning, it's cooking. So what I'm going to do is wait for it to cool down. Top the radiator back up, because I guess is that it's sort of chewing through it. And then pretty much after that, yeah, it should be right to go. But we'll just wait in the car, sit there and see what happens. Update, I let it cool down, I filled the radiator right up, but something's majorly wrong. Like, the car was idling so rough, it's definitely done some damage to the head. I managed to start it. I pretty much had to ride the clutch just to get the car on the road again. We're on the road, temp is like not great. This one's going off the shocks. EGT's alright, but really hoping I get to like Overlander where Exmouth is, or at least like further than that before, yeah, I reckon the car's pretty much done for. But all we can do is hope, so fingers crossed. A little bit of an update. I'm just pulled over at this roadside stop. I had to come back because the car was just overheating again and having issues. So yeah, it is very scary out here alone. Like very. About 2.5 hours out of Carnarvon. The car actually, I thought it seized up. It wasn't turning over. Like, I was really struggling. I let it cool down and I actually cranked it over and it started. So there's a positive. Tomorrow morning I'm gonna refill the radiator and hopefully that gets me to the petrol station at Carnarvon, where I'll get more coolant and we'll just go from there. Hopefully the car gets me home. I'm really hoping that it gets me home to Perth where I can go get it fixed. Otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna have to get it towed, but I'll keep you guys updated. For now, I'm in the back seat. This is the safest, I feel, in the back seat. Everything's locked. I'm literally in the middle of nowhere. Like I said, there's nothing around. So I'm just gonna sleep, probably wake up at 4 AM and then keep going and try to get to the petrol station because I need to fuel up as well. And yeah, so I'll see you guys when I wake up in the morning. Let's go. Good morning everybody, bit of an update. I got about 15 minutes up the road at this roadside stop. Yeah, it started heating up again, but this time I'm pretty sure the engine oil, it's got really low engine oil, so it's not enough to lubricate. So it turns over, but the car's struggling to start. So without the correct amount of oil, the car won't start properly, which is what it's doing now. So got two options. One, hopefully someone stops and they have engine oil, which is sort of unlikely. And number two is to get towed by somebody because it's exactly an hour up the road to a roadhouse. So usually they have oil and coolant and stuff because it's like a servo as well. So as soon as I get those two things, I should be right to keep punching on. But yeah, that's what we're up to. But there's absolutely no one out here. No one's come past me in like half an hour either. So don't know what I'm gonna do. Sit here and wait. Alright, so it started when it was when I let it cool down. So yeah, definitely need to top up on oil. Don't know where I'm gonna get it. But I'm sure if I kept topping it up, I'm sure I'd get back to Perth with it. But yeah, just really struggling to get to this roadhouse. Because when I get to the roadhouse, I'll be able to top up on all that stuff. But yeah, it's definitely a struggle. Alrighty, little update. Hold on. Alright, quick update. I'm just here at this other roadside stop. That was the one I was at. I just pulled across the road because there was a road train that pulled over. So I went and had to chat to him. His name's Steve. He's an absolute legend. He's going to the roadhouse that's back an hour, so I'm pretty much between two. They're an hour each way. And yeah, so gave him my number. I've got his number, so when he gets there I'll pretty much have to pay. I need more oil and coolant, so yeah, pay for that. And yeah, apparently he knows a few people, so we'll get it ran out to us. So probably about another 20 minutes he'll be there, and then I've got to wait an hour for them to come back out with it. And hopefully that will get us pretty much majority of the way back to Perth. I'm probably gonna have to still stop, let the car cool, and then re-top up the coolant and stuff. But yeah, fingers crossed it gets us home. But by the sounds of it, it's definitely like cracked head or something, and probably a cylinder because it's just burning oil like no tomorrow, and there's horrible smell and stuff. So yeah, something's pretty majorly wrong in there, but it's still going. It got us from Karratha just before Carnarvon. We're about 2 hours out of Carnarvon still, so we'll just keep going. But yeah, I don't know how much longer it will hold in, so we're just gotta wait and see, I guess. Okay, so we are currently waiting for this truck still. It should only be about 10 minutes away, hopefully. And yeah, then we'll chuck the oil in and stuff. Hopefully the GQ keeps punching. There's a lot of cool air today. Temps haven't hit too high yet, so yeah, fingers crossed. Makes it back. I'm really hoping it makes it back. I don't really want to get it towed, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Very lonely out here. Very lonely. There we go, guys. Topped up the oil, topped up coolant. I'm gonna try punch that closest roadhouse. Those truckies, they're absolute legends. Saved us. So yeah, he's also, obviously all truckies know each other, so he's got another mate about 2 hours out. So yeah, they're all gonna keep an eye out for the GQ, and if they see us on the side of the road, they're gonna pull up, and yeah, they've got more water and stuff, so try keep it pushing. But yeah, we'll see how far we can go, so let's start her up and let's go.
Probably you, because it is actually 84 kilometres.
Yeah.
Now, if we can get it towed there, you'll have to organise either the vehicle to be towed or do repairs at that place there. But let me just have a quick look here for you.
Oh, what a place to break down. So apparently, yeah, it's a bit of an issue towing through insurance because of the distance. I've broken down in like a pretty hard spot. It's like in the middle of nowhere pretty much. The car's like struggling. It just lost all power and won't start. Right now. But yeah, it's something's gone wrong. So yeah, don't know. Do not know what to do now. Nothing else to do. But wait now. Just got a phone charging. Welcome to the crib, everybody. We just got back. I'm exhausted, as you could probably tell, but this is the little cabin that I got, so I'm staying here. GQ's still on the back of the tow truck. Yeah, I'll be getting picked up tomorrow morning, and then yeah, straight to Perth from there. About a 12-hour drive. And yeah, going to get the GQ sorted. So you guys are going to love this next part of the episode. Stay tuned for that and don't go anywhere. But for now, I'm going to get to bed because I'm exhausted, and yeah, I want to get this drive out the way, over and done with, and get the GQ back on the road. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's go. Good morning, everybody. We're finally off. We're checking out. It's just about 10 o'clock now of the Coral Coast Tourist Park in Carnarvon. So the plan is got a few relatives here, as you guys would have seen in my earlier videos, so probably go pop around and go see them if they're available. And yeah, then the tow truck's picking us up at 12, and then we're going back down to Geraldton today, and then book in for another night there. The car gets swapped over onto another truck, and then from there it's going straight back to Perth. So that's the plan. But yeah, nice little room, as you guys would have seen. So yeah, let's get going. Here we are, guys. We're finally at the Geraldton Motoring. Just got a Queen's suite, so this is pretty much the place here. It's a bit weird, the lights are all on the walls, nothing on the ceilings. Give you guys a little look. For some reason this light's not working. Through here, it all works. This is sort of like a wardrobe sort of thing. This is the bathroom. Toilet. I just ordered a Domino's pizza up the road. Yeah, because I don't have my car, so they're delivering it. So I'm gonna go have a shower, and then pretty much probably put on some TV. Hopefully they have some Netflix. Watch a bit of TV. It's currently, it's pretty much 7 o'clock. So do that. Watch TV for an hour or two, and then pretty much get to bed. Tow truck driver's coming at 5 AM tomorrow. So yeah, then we're gonna punch on, and yeah, so I'll see you guys then. Good morning everybody, it's 4:50, just getting up, just packing up everything. Meet the tow truck driver just out front and continue punching on. So there's your little update. And yeah, keep moving, let's go. Alrighty guys, just here, we're about an hour out, just loading up onto the second truck, and yeah, gonna keep smashing. I'll see you guys when we get there, and offload. Let's go. Here we are guys, finally got the GQ off the tow truck. We're here with Josh and Mason. How's it going boys? Yeah, good yourself. Not too bad. That's the silver top that's going in the GQ. So the plan is pretty much just gonna take this one out first and then swap them straight over. I'm gonna start taking apart mine now. These guys are already taking theirs apart, and yeah, get straight into it. I gotta take a run down to the shop and get a few gaskets and stuff as well, because I need to swap over water pumps and stuff like that. So I'll do that pretty soon because Dad's coming. So take a run down and I'll see you guys when we get back. Let's go. Good morning everybody. Good afternoon I should say. We are just about taking my engine out. Rechecked the turbo, it's got no play in it, which is good. Just need to take the 2 engine mounts off. All the bell housing bolts are out. Fuel line just popped off, so we're doing that. Josh is just over here degreasing the other engine going in. Howdy howdy.
How you going?
So yeah, just giving a bit of a clean up. I bought some engine paint as well. So the plan is we're going to paint the block, intake, and swap over rocker covers and stuff. I haven't got a chance to get a hold of gaskets, so that'll be Monday. And then the plan is do all that Monday, and then Monday arvo, when Josh is back from work, we're going to drop it in and hopefully get it running. So that's the plan for now. Josh is just cleaning that. I'm going under these engine mounts, and then bring the engine crane here. Hopefully this bar's not an issue, because it may be in the way, so this might have to come off, but we'll see. Need to get a new fan as well, because this one's toast, just spins pretty easy. So yeah, that's what we're up to with the progress. So I'm going to continue on with this, and I'll pull out the camera when we get the engine crane out, when I'm about to lift this out. See you guys then. So Josh is just going down the road to his dad's to get a 13mm little ring spanner, because we need it for the fan viscous hub, because yeah, those bolts are real hard to get. But yeah, had to take the front bar off because it was sort of like lifting the crane so we could get a bit closer. So we've done that. Everything's unhooked. The gearbox is just about apart, but we're scared that we can't get it without this fan off, so it can come all the way forwards. So that's where we're up to. And then once it's out, yeah, just start swapping all my stuff onto the new motor. And yeah, that's pretty much it. GQ's looking pretty sad at the moment, but it'll be back better than what it was. Righty, engine's out. Gonna give this a bit of a clean tomorrow. For now, I'm just gonna start taking parts off my one. Josh has just taken his 12mm off and giving this a bit of a tidy up. And pretty much, yeah, we've got paint for it, so we're gonna give it a tidy up. And yeah, tomorrow I'll go get those gaskets and pretty much finish fitting it out. But yeah, that's pretty much where we're up to. Absolutely filthy. Don't even know what time it is. This one we've got pulled off most of the stuff. This one pretty much everything's pulled off. Gonna get ready to give the block a bit of a spray. Big shout out to Wangara Auto Electrics for the light. Yeah, so we're gonna continue doing that. Josh is just gonna have a shower and then we're gonna go get some food. And my phone's ringing. So I'll see you guys a bit later when we've got a bit more done. Give you guys a bit of an update. Good morning, everybody. Today Josh is at work, so it's just me. I pretty much gotta strip the rest of this engine, put it all on the other one. Got a few extra things for when I'm painting. I managed to just get my hands on a rear main seal. Got a full gasket set, so I pretty much have every gasket and a brand new UFI fan, because this one is kind of toast. So yeah, it's gonna be a mad rush. Still got painting to do, still got to do all the gaskets, swap everything over. It's gonna be a bit hectic. It's just past 10 at the moment, so yeah, I'm hoping I get it all done. And yeah, this is the stage of the car we're up to. And tomorrow at 8 AM I have UFI. It's going on the dyno, it's booked, so I really need to get this engine in by tonight. So I've cleaned all of this is real flat and smooth, same as that. The block is painted on this side. Just got to put these gaskets on and then chuck it on.
Well, there's a will, there's a way, kind of beautiful, and every night has a state so magical. And if there's love in this life, there's no obstacle that can't be defeated. For every tyrant of all the vulnerable, in every loss, all the bones of a miracle. For every dreamer, a dream we're unstoppable, with something to believe in. Monday left me broken. Tuesday I was through with hoping. Wednesday my empty arms were open. Thursday waiting for love, waiting for love. Thank the stars, it's Friday, I'm burning.
That's it for tonight, guys. It is currently... Oh, that scared me for a second. I thought it was 2:13, but it's 12:13. As you can see, dirty as. Josh has just shot off to go get some food. Engine is in. Pretty much got all the gearbox all bolted up. Got the fan on. Just need to plug a few of these things in. There's one more bolt on the engine mount to do. 2 more bolts on the starter motor. And then yeah, still got to fill it with oil and everything. Still got to flush the cooling system as well. So, and put the bonnet on and everything. So we're not going to make the tune tomorrow morning. I was really hoping for it, but yeah, no, it's just going to be too much of a rush. So we're going to see if we can move it to the day after, first thing in the morning. That way tomorrow I can properly flush the cooling system, get everything hooked up. But yeah, decent effort. Josh is an absolute legend. Big shout out to him. Yeah, he's been helping us like non-stop, pretty much, and obviously lending us the workshop. Had the engine crane and pretty much all of that. Yeah, it's been good. So yeah, that's it for tonight. So yeah, me and Josh are gonna get a good sleep. Josh is at work tomorrow, so I'm gonna just tinker with this and finish off connecting aircon lines and just tensioning all the belts and stuff. And yeah, then the day after, book it in for a tune. I'll call them first thing in the morning and fingers crossed they're able to still, hopefully. And that way tomorrow, once it's all done, I can actually give it a proper good clean as well. So yeah, it sounds like a better plan. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Let's go. Alright, finally we had a few issues with starting. The battery turned out to be dead, so quickly took a quick run down to Bunnings, put a new battery in. There was a fitting that was leaking off the back of the alternator. That's why there's oil down there. Gave us a bit of a scare, but sweet. So we're gonna turn it over and pretty much see it run then. Everybody, looking a bit rough. This app, like this end of the app, is a little bit rushed just because yeah, we're on our way to the tuning place. I'll try and get a video. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do it with the GoPro, but I'll get them on the phone so you guys can see on the dyno. We're 21 minutes away, and yeah, there's a small little diesel leak from the top of the injector line, so it's either a crack or we just didn't tighten that rear one properly. But UFI will have a look at that and get that sorted. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Get dropped off and pretty much just wait. Should be about 3 or 4 hours, they said. And then I'll show you guys the dyno sheet and the figures it's making. Pretty keen to see it actually. Yeah, I'll see you guys after it's done on the dyno. Let's go. Here we are, guys, back to Karratha, home sweet home. So obviously you guys can see the GQ is behind me. She is running sweet. I'm gonna chuck up the dyno tune sheet now, and you guys can basically work that out for yourselves. But yeah, we're pushing a bit more boost and power this time around on the 35 still. Yeah, she's running sweet. Definitely soots a little bit more. That's what happens when you run a bit more power. But yeah, icy cold aircon. Big shout out to a mate in Port Hedland that sorted that out for us. And new brake discs all round and pads, because yeah, these were pretty much metal on metal. I'll throw up a few photos now. It made the worst sound possible. It didn't give us much warning, but basically that's what happened with that. And yeah, they were just too far gone to machine, so I had to get new ones of those. But apart from that, GQ's running sweet. It's back to normal. It's hot as anything up here. It's yeah, pretty much in the 40s nearly every day. And yeah, still idles sweet, even with aircon pumping icy cold. So that's a good sign. Yeah, and that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did, please leave a like or a comment, and subscribe if you're new here. Really helps us out. But yeah, that's pretty much it for that ep. GQ is back, and we're back here in Karratha, home sweet home. So yeah, you're gonna see a lot more videos around this area, punching out on tinny missions, island hopping, spear fishing. I wouldn't mind doing some mud crab hunting, but sort of got to figure out where to go around here. There's a few mangroves that go all the way down there, up around there. So I have a good feeling there may be muddies in there. Obviously up these ways you gotta, yeah, sort of watch it with crocs, because obviously if further up you go there's crocs. So yeah, I don't think there'll be any in there, but we'll just double check that, make sure. But yeah, cheers again guys for watching. I look forward to making a few more videos for you guys, and yeah, see where it takes us. Cheers guys.